up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Finesse2tymes. Gotta say that Finesse is one of them artists that's different. What I mean by different is you can tell, you know, and I'm not saying the streets are real, but you can tell the real street dudes that's really was out there before they started rapping, like a Boosie or a BG. Finesse2tymes. That's why a lot of people waiting on the record with Finesse and BG, because you can hear, you know, the soul, streetness in their music, and they connect with the streets like that. You can't take that away from them, right? Now, we know in Memphis, fam, when it come to females, a lot of the gangsters, pimps, whatever you want to call it, in the streets of Memphis, is degrading that way. Like they just on some pimping. Like I don't love, I don't care if she's my baby mama, I don't care if this, I'm gonna pimp her out. It's all about the dollar. I put the money before human morals. You feel me? Like, and it's just the way in Memphis. Now fast forward, fam. Finesse2tymes have been speaking out about bloggers, right? He was just in another live this morning speaking again about the bloggers, what he meant about the bloggers being killed and what he's standing on it, right? What he's standing on. He also went to speak on, fam, the feds riding down on him about the females, you know, pimping. Was finna put some charges on him. Go check the live out yourself. He talking about it. See, a lot of people didn't know that, right? He also went on to say that he recognized after about 5-6 months of being out that pimping wasn't what it was. Say he had an older daughter now, and he wouldn't want his daughter to choose a man like him and think that's, you know, okay. And so he said from the time he grew growing up in Memphis, that's what he did. He says baby mama and them know. But he have changed that now, right? Now, Finesse2tymes is one with wisdom, fam. I got to say, I was watching this live, right? And you can have the stronghold like I'm talking about at all times be your demise though, right? Meaning it can be a hip hop stronghold, a street stronghold, an image that you have to have for other people, even though you a wise man and you sharp, right? For the public. Now we have seen Finesse speak like this, and then 2-3 days later he back in the news with some more stuff. But it's natural for a hip hop artist that's moving around doing what he doing in the game. I want to say, fam, I salute Finesse2tymes for saying that, because if you look on, even on this pic here, how these girls down like a dog, fam. And I've been in the pimping world, you feel me? And when it come to moving, like Finesse2tymes moving in the public with him, I always had a heart to know that I had a daughter. You feel me? And I wouldn't want you to be looked at, you know, in a certain way to where your daughter or son looking at you in a certain light, like these freaknik girls that was going to the freaknik in the moms of today's time, right? Because it'll hurt you in the long run. You had people with that situation was boycotting. I don't even think it ever made it to surface. You know, the freaknik documentary thing they was finna do. So a lot of stuff that we do when we young, fam, as G's, as females, whatever the case might be, will catch up with you, fam, in the long run. And we make decisions out of our emotion. Angry decisions, loving decisions, happy decisions. Ain't no woman, and I'm not knocking Finesse. And he was talking about his pilot relationship. One of the girls, she ended up leaving, and she was saying a slew of things. Usually, fam, when you don't feel right about something, even when you trying to push it on anyway, it's not right. And a lot of people agree with the poly thing. A lot of people agree with a lot of different things that the world has pushed on us, fam. The majority of the world is consumers, believe it or not. And the labels know this, the TV people know this, the YouTube people over that community, they know this, fam. So at the end of the day, a lot of stuff that individuals doing was passed down and taught or what they see, and it's really not them. Because everybody, fam, especially in these positive, they don't last long. You can see it. I don't think no child should be raised up with that type of confusion, fam, when it's already enough confusion in the world as it is. I believe in one, two people binding as one, you know, the old marriage law. All this, what individuals got going on, trying to live up like they over across seas in Africa, and the king with plenty of wives that's able to feed these poor. Like a lot of these women is not even poor, fam. Like the ones Suge them that's dealing with Finesse2tymes to degrade themselves. Like, not saying they got a lot of money or had a lot of money, but you had a chance at doing something in life yourself without degrading yourself. Even though in the end, I'm seeing Finesse2tymes say, hey, y'all talking about Suge, but she gonna have $100,000 by the end of the year. Yeah, that's cool. But once an individual get the 100,000 and you get used to that, because everything in life we get used to, then what? Your morals of what you did is still there, fam. And if you're not sharp enough to know that the Most High forgive, like a lot of y'all don't, you waiting on other people to forgive your behavior, so you act in certain ways to get their attention other than the Most High. And the only thing I'm saying is when it comes to the music that the females is putting down, you know, in the community right now, when it comes to, they already destroyed a whole generation of us gangsters with the gangster music, fam. You know, it sent a lot of us to prison, bro. Like straight up have done real time. Like really getting down, listening to this music. This is the same thing right now what's going on with the females that's dominating. And these systems, fam, they know what they doing. So now a lot of the females that you see coming up now, you know, they will have no respect for a dude, a man who they supposed to be with. They have more respect, just like the dude used to have for their homeboy with women. They got more respect for their homegirl than they man, and it causes an imbalance, fam. That's what happened with our community. We heard bitch, excuse my language, we downgrading on women. So when we go out, we see a woman that's in these songs, we think this how we supposed to live. That's how Finesse was thinking. And I salute what he's saying, like he's not with the pimping no more. Because everybody is human beings. We taking advantage of good people that you pimping with. The girl might really like you. You feel what I'm saying? But you decide to put her out there and put them type of spirits on her when it comes to demons. You know, people coming in and out, you know, different dudes, like them different demons, fam, different spirits that individuals be passing around. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button, fam, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.